guys, I have a super easy fat bomb recipe for you here. It's just equal parts sun butter or your favorite nut butter, preferably as low as carb as you can find. I find this one at Trader Joe's, and it's 4 total carbs per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of coconut oil, and if you're not a super huge fan of coconut oil, guys, then you could always use like cacao butter or just whatever your favorite fat source would be for your bomb. So 1 cup coconut oil I got in here, 1 cup of that sun butter I've already measured out. And we're gonna let this all get liquidy and dissolve. And then we're gonna sweeten it with some Swerve, which is just erythritol. I've got some confectioner Swerve here, but you can use whatever sweeteners you guys have laying around. I find that the best tasting is to make a combination of erythritol and stevia drops. You can get this on Amazon or go to your natural grocers, they have it as well. So I'd say probably about 20 or 30 drops of the sweetener and about 2 tablespoons of the Swerve, and you can adjust that depending on the sweetness level that you like in your fat bombs. Also, I'm gonna add some of this Sweet Drops chocolate. It's 0 carbs, 0 everything, guys, and we really like these flavor enhancers. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that to give just a little bit of a chocolatiness. And then I've made some the other day, and they come out, they look like these Reese's peanut butter cup looking things. They are really good, guys, and they do help you to get your macros when you're struggling to hit them for the day. If you have eaten a lot of protein that day and you're like trying to figure out how to bring your fats up, these are a perfect way to just eat one down. And I like them for like a dessert. So real quick and easy, we're gonna go ahead and turn our heat up a little bit just to get this melting. If you can see this, it's already starting to liquefy. That's what you want to see here. You don't want to get it super hot because you might burn the nut butter, and that would not be good. Give it like a burnt taste. But it shouldn't take long at all for it to dissolve. And then once it's fully dissolved, that's when we'll go ahead and add our sweeteners. I'm just gonna eyeball it, guys. I've made these a few times, and it's not a science. So, you know, like I said, depends on the level of sweetness that you like. But if you wanted to start with like 2 tablespoons, that'd be fine. And you can also leave out the erythritol, guys, if you're like super strict cutting, or like you don't like the sugar alcohols because there are some carbs in there. That's controversial, but you can always leave it out and just use your favorite sweeteners. I'm gonna put about 20 to 30 drops of stevia in there, and then probably about 10 drops of the chocolate flavored. I'm just gonna mix that up and let it all come together. And I'm gonna take it off the heat, guys, because I can hear it starting to sizzle kind of, and I don't want to burn it. These are the fat bombs that I told you guys about the other day, and I told you I would probably make a video about them because they're so quick and easy. And I'm not real picky, guys. If you wanted to sit here and wait for everything to absolutely melt 100%, you could. Or if you wanted to get out your emulsion blender, whatever the heck they call those things, and emulsify it so that everything's just no chunks in there whatsoever, you could do that. But I'm not gonna do that, I don't care. So you see how liquidy it is there? Man, this smells really good too, by the way, guys. And then I've got some silicone molds here, guys, and I'm going to spray my silicone molds with a little bit of coconut spray just to ensure that they're gonna come out of the molds real easily. I don't want them to stick for any reason. And so we'll go ahead and just pour these in, guys. And we'll see how many we make here, and then I'll try to do the math for you guys and figure out how many, what the exact macros are, and I'll put the macros in the description for you guys. All right, so it looks like we got, you can leave the chunks behind if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, looks like we got about 7 fat bombs out of that, guys, for 1 cup of coconut butter, 1 cup of nut butter. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe, hit the thumbs up, click the bell so you get future notifications. Thank you all who have subscribed. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. So you do want to make sure to put these into the freezer or the refrigerator and let them cool until they're fully solid before you try to take them out. And that really could take anywhere between, I really don't know how long exactly, to be honest with you. I would just make them the day before, throw them in the freezer or freezer the night before, and then that way they'll be ready for you the next day. So, all right guys, we'll see you on the next one.